Good morning, all my dear students. I hope you are all safe at your home. I am Muniba teacher. I am handling your English course book. This year you are enjoying a new way of learning. Yeah, stay at home and study through online. I am sure all my students are very interesting and very happy about this new way of learning. Okay, shall we go to our class? Before going to the first chapter, I would like to introduce our textbook. Like the previous year, you have two parts of textbook. Look at here, this is the first, look at here, this is the cover picture of your first part English course book. It's contain 3 units. Each units include 3 chapters. Okay. There are many stories, poems, autobiography and a speech also. If we consider the first unit, we can see 3 chapters there. The first chapter is the race. The first chapter is the race. It's a short story written by Nisha Punjabi. Then second chapter is learning the game. It is an autobiography of the legendary cricket player Sachin Tendulkar. The third chapter, the third one is a song. Okay, let's come across all these chapters later. Now you look at this picture. Everybody look at this picture carefully. What could you see in this picture? Yeah, 2 players. Okay. Do you think these 2 players belong the same team? No? Okay, how you can understand it? Yeah. Can these two players along bring their team success? No. Then how can each members of a team leads their team to success, leads their team to victory? Then what are the qualities of a good sports person? Can you tell the qualities of a good sports? Can you tell the qualities of a good sports person? Yes, tell me. Yeah, the first and most important one is team spirit. Yeah, all the members among all the members of a team should have a good bond and there is a unity. There should be a unity among the team members. Okay, the second one, yeah, the second one is fighting spirit. Okay, every sports person should need a fighting spirit because it's a game. Till the end of the game, we have to fight. We never and ever give up from the game. Okay, third one is hard working. Yes, hard working is the key. Hard working is the key to all success. Through vigorous practice and hard working, everyone can reach any highest position. Okay, if you think more, you will get many good qualities of a sports person. Okay, list out these qualities in your notebook. This is the first activity for you. What? Yes, let's list out the good qualities of a sports person. Okay, now let's enjoy a video. All of you carefully listen the video. I will ask some questions based on this video. Okay. Have you enjoyed this video? What could you understand from this? Yeah, could you identify 3 persons from the? What are the speciality of that person? Okay, in their early life, in their childhood, they have to face many difficulties in their life. But later, they became in a successful position. They became in a successful position. They wrote their names. They could write their names with a golden letters in the history. Yeah? How could they be so? Yes, because of their willpower, determination and the mind of never giving up. Yeah? Yes. Everyone has different talents. Okay, we are talented. Everyone have different talented. Some of you are studies well, some of you attain good mark in the examination. But some others are expressing their abilities and they are showing their ability in other field such as arts or sports, etc. Yeah. Not all children can score high grades in their examination. That means they are not good at in everything. No, never think like that, because everyone has different qualities and different talented. Have you heard about Albert Einstein? Who is he? Yes, he was not good at studies in his early ages, in his childhood. Because of this, he had to change his school from one to another. Then one of the teacher found out his talent. Later, he became the world famous scientist. Okay, like that, we are also have. Okay, my dear student, today we have to meet a new friend. His name is Tarun. Okay, he is also like Albert Einstein. He was not good at studies, but he has one dream in his mind. What is it? To become the fastest runner in this world. Okay. Tarun is the main character of the story, The Race. Okay, Tarun is the main character of the story, The Race. The story is written by Nisha Punjabi. She is a freelance writer in Lucknow. She is a freelance writer in Lucknow, India. And this story has a speciality. It has an award-winning story in a sports category competition. Okay, you will get more information about the writer and the story. You will get more information about the writer from your textbook and somewhere else. So you prepare the profile of the writer. Okay, this is the second activity for you. Prepare the profile of the writer. Don't forget about our first activity. Did you remember that? What is it? Yes, list out the qualities of a good sports person. Okay, let's go to our textbook. So all of you open the first chapter. Okay, I will read the first 3 paragraphs here and you carefully listen my reading. Then I will give the chance for you. The Race, Nisha Punjabi. Tarun was a mediocre student. His grades could barely satisfy his parents, and he was not a good singer, dancer, painter, or even an actor. He always thought of himself as the black sheep of the family. His elder brother, who was pursuing a degree in engineering from a reputed college, always made the family proud. But Tarun was never good at anything like that. However, he was blessed with the strength of a great athlete. He was an excellent runner. He would run 4 hours, be it day or night. Whenever he felt sad and lonely, he exhausted himself by running, thus releasing all his pent-up emotions. At times, he would miss his school bus and would then run to school, which was 5 miles away from his home. He just had one dream, to become the fastest runner in this world. Tarun did not know how to achieve his dream. On the one hand, his parents hated his running and wanted him to concentrate more on his studies, which he never did. On the other hand, he belonged to a middle-class family, and Tarun knew that to achieve his dream, he needed an intensive training, the amount for which was well beyond his family's reach. When Tarun failed in his terminal examinations, his father was very angry with him. His friends too made fun of him. It was a day he wanted to wipe out from his memory, and so he took to running. He ran all around the park. The sun beat down to check his rage, but nothing could stop Tarun. After about an hour, he was fully exhausted and his fury having subsided. He threw himself on a bench and started panting heavily. Okay, students, did you heard my reading? Okay, this is the chance for you. Everybody read the first paragraph. Everybody read the first 3 paragraphs of the story. Then underline the difficult words. Okay, whenever you go through the lines, if you meet any unknown words, you underline that. Then you find out the meaning of this word with the help of dictionary. Okay, here I am going to ask some simple questions from the chapter. Okay, who do you like more, Tarun or his brother? What idea did you get about Tarun's brother? What is the dream of Tarun? It was a day he wanted to wipe out from his memory. Why? Okay, find out the answers of this question. If you get the answers of all this question, I hope you have understand the first 3 paragraphs of our story. Okay, why did Tarun think that he was the black sheep of the family? Why did Tarun think that he was the black sheep of the family? Okay, you can make a sentence that is, Tarun is the black sheep of the family. Did you understand what is the meaning of black sheep? The term black sheep literally refers to the color of a sheep. But when we use it figuratively, it means the odd person in a group. Okay, such a group of words with a meaning different from meaning of the individual words, that is called a idiom. Okay, have you heard the word idiom? Okay, there are many words in English, not only in English, in every language there are many words as idioms. Okay, suppose in a Malayalam language we can say Mudalakannir. Have you heard this word Mudalakannir? What is it? Okay, such kind of many idioms are there in English, and you can meet this while you read more. Okay, here you have the one activity. Read Ravi's diary entry given below and circle the idioms. Okay, if you read the diary entry of Ravi, you can meet many idioms, and you should underline these idioms. Next, match the idioms you have identified with their meaning. Okay, these are the third activity for you to do for the next class. Okay, I am concluding our first English class here. Let's meet on the next class. Thank you.